Hello and welcome to the Chartered Institute of Logistics and Transport. This brief presentation will take you through some of the member resources that are available to our CILT UK members. The main one being access to the Knowledge Centre. The Knowledge Centre consists of 3 resources which you can find on our website at www.ciltuk.org.uk. When you join the Institute, you'll be sent details of how to register on the website, and you simply navigate to this login area here and pop in a username and a password which you've already nominated. Mine's already pre-populated, so I'll just log in now for you and just show you the resources of the Knowledge Centre. You click on the link here, Word Knowledge, on the Go tab on the website, and this will take you into 3 resources, which are the Online Library Catalogue, Business Intelligence Service, and World Newspapers Today. This will be on the Business Intelligence Service, and you'll discover how to get started and navigate this database. The Business Intelligence Service is basically a filing cabinet full of information, country reports, company profiles, sector information, about 7,000 electronic journals, the majority of which will allow you to view the article's content in full text via a PDF or a HTML link. Business Intelligence Service provides abstracted and full text articles relating to all areas of business. It's not just logistics, supply chain and transport specific, making this an excellent tool for our members. And click on the Business Intelligence Service. This will open up a further screen for you, which does look incredibly busy, but I'll just show you a few tips and tricks to help you navigate around this resource. Search options here. Everything below this is simply a filter, but we recommend that when you actually start using this resource, if you hit the full text button here, this will ensure that all the results that return to you are fully accessible means. Simply start your search off here with the search boxes, and we recommend that you start your search wide and then narrow it down. So I'm just going to put in one of my tried and tested, which is supply chain. As you can see, it's quite intuitive, so you can actually choose any of these terms here, and I'll choose supply chain management, and I'll hit the search button here. So this has returned to me over 57,000 results. If I scroll down here behind the refined results area, you can see the type of results I've got. I've got them ranging from 1929 to 2019 and the source types. This show more hyperlink here. If I click on that, that will show you all the source types this material has been drawn from. Quite a few trade publications and academic journals as well, including some country reports and some market research reports. If I wish to look at any of these articles, I simply click on the PDF, and this will open up that PDF for me as if I had the magazine in front of me on my desk. And you've actually got all the big detailed records here that allow you, if you need material for an assignment or simply to include in a report, you've got the full details there which you can actually quote. Scroll down, you can see all that content there. If I scroll back up to the top, there are a number of functions that are included in here. As you can see, I can download this article now straight to my desktop, or I could print it. Over here, right on the left-hand side, I could pop it into Google Drive, or I could, if I wanted to, email that to a colleague. Or I could just pop it into a folder to read a bit later, which I've done, and you can see the folder is now populated. That's literally how you conduct a quick search. I'll go back to my result list. I've actually started my search quite wide with supply chain management. I can, if I wanted to, add additional search terms here and or not, or I could add additional search terms here. So if I want to just look at supply chain management in the United Kingdom, I could do that and press search again. And that's narrowed those results now down from 57,000 to 2,000. I've got the same functionality there. I've hit the full text button. My date parameters changed from 1995 to 2019, and I've still got accessibility here with PDF. That's how you conduct a search. Now, I mentioned at the beginning of this, we do actually have a number of publications in here, about 7,000, the majority of which are full text. I'll simply show you how you actually find some publications. In this, we have a wide depth and breadth of material available within the publications, one of which I wish to show you now, which is Harvard Business Review. You see, you've got Harvard Business Review here, full text, the PDF and the HTML from 1922 to the present day. As you can see, we've actually got it from 2019, so we've got the most up-to-date issue. Scroll right down to the bottom. We actually have the very first issue here, which was October 1922. Now if I just wish to search within the Harvard Business Review, I could load up over 90 years worth of Harvard Business Review just to search, which I'll do now, by hitting the Search Within this Publication button. And what that's done is it's actually loaded up Harvard Business Review, and I can here, if I wanted to, do a search on supply chain management within Harvard Business Review. See what sort of results I'll bring up. Hit the full text button, press search. You can see I've got 73 articles relating to supply chain within Harvard Business Review. Same functionality again, all full PDF, so I've actually got the fullest access to me for this resource. This particular database also includes country reports, which you can actually access via the Publications tab again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look in United Kingdom. I'm going to browse, and you can see I've got a number of reports here relating to the United Kingdom. I've got a commercial banking report, country monitor reports, country reviews, but I'm going to go down here and I'm going to open up this United Kingdom infrastructure report. Simply to show you the depth and breadth of information we have here. So we've actually picked up a publication, the United Kingdom Infrastructure Report, which features data covering public procurement and spending on infrastructure and construction projects, and includes forecasts, company rankings and analysis of the latest industry developments, trends and regulatory changes. So I'm going to click on that and open that report up for you. You see it's a PDF. So click on the PDF and this brings up the report for you. As you can see, it's an infrastructure report, but it also includes 10-year forecast information up to 2028. If I scroll down, show you the contents page, we've got a SWOT analysis in there, and this is where all the industry forecast information will be included for these particular areas. It also will do a compare and contrast with other countries as well. This resource is global in nature, so you will find similar reports for top tier developed countries, as well as some reports relating to developing countries as well. You've actually got the key view here, which will actually give you some background as to how they prepared this and how they've actually constructed the forecast. You've actually got immediate access to that. I'll just scroll back up to the top of the page. Same functionality. Got 52 pages there, which you can download straight to your desktop. You can print, you can pop it into a Google Drive, or you can put it into a folder to read a bit later or email it to a colleague. You have immediate access to these reports, but these reports can set you back up to £1,500. And this is all included as part of your membership. These are free to you once you've actually signed up as a member of CILT. I'm going to go back to my result list. Scroll back up to the top of the page. So we've conducted a search. We've gone into publications. Within publications we've found some country information. There's also some company profile information which you can actually be located under the More tab. This tends to be your larger concerns, and it's global in nature as well, so these will be larger companies you'll actually find in here. So what I'll do is I'll just type in a UK company, type that in, and you can see it's brought in Tesco PLC, and this is a market line report. So the difference with these reports is they tend to be more headline, and they will include a SWOT analysis here. And you can see we've got some key facts here with that SWOT analysis there. And these reports, the difference is they're hyperlinked, so I can jump straight to the SWOT analysis by clicking on the title of the contents page. There you go, we've actually got the SWOT analysis there. Really useful information, and you can see how quickly we're able to find that information. And again, these reports are free to you via your membership of CILT. I'm going to go back. The last part of this resource that I need to show you is the sign-in facility. This is where you will actually personalise this resource to actually undertake searches for you. So I'm going to sign in. So you sign in with a username and a password, which you can create a new one now. Create a new one, and it's simply completing that 8 pieces of information there for you. What I'll do is I'll quickly sign in using my details. So now that I've actually signed in, See, my folder is actually populated. And what I can actually do now is if I just go back to new search, and I'm going to do another search for supply chain, and I'm going to look at supply chain in Germany. Hit the full text button and hit search. So I've actually got just over 1,300 results here. But I want to create an alert. So what I will do is under the search bar, you'll see this create alert hyperlink. Click on that, and this will open a further dialog box for you. So within this, you can actually ask this resource here, once you've actually created your sign-in, to send you information based on your search term, supply chain management in Germany, or any search term that you require. You nominate an email address. So this could be your own email address, and the email will come from EP Alerts. It won't come from CILT, but it will come from EP Alerts. You decide the frequency you wish to receive this information. So it's either once a day, once a week, bi-weekly, or once a month. Results format, I always ask it for detailed, and articles published within the last year, or you can set no limit, which then will give you the results here, which you can see are from 1997 to 2019. So I'm going to ask for the most recent results, and then I will save that alert. And what that will do is, based on the nominated frequency you've asked for the information, once a month you receive any new information based on your search term, supply chain management or Germany. What you can also do is you can look, see what searches you've been done. So if you've been working in this resource for quite a while, or you need to go back and see a search you've actually done, you can actually do that by clicking on search history. And so to show you all the searches that I've actually conducted whilst I've been doing this short demonstration for you. Handy tip, once you've actually finished all your searches, done everything, you simply click on the CILT icon on the left hand side of the screen, and that will take you back to the CILT website. Hope you've enjoyed this demonstration. If you require any further information, please feel free to contact us. Scroll down to the bottom here, meet the team, and this will give you the email addresses for all the team in the Knowledge Centre. Look forward to hearing from you. Goodbye.